And I think Grandma gave us a lot of information on how that works. And I think you already know it too. So when I start really, laying it out, it'll be pretty straightforward. I don't think it's anything new. And it is a privilege.
Look forward to it.
My initial sermon was from that text. It was when Jesus, he went back home to preach in his hometown the first time. Went to the synagogue and he was given the privilege of reading his scripture. And he read from Isaiah, about the return to Christ. And he said, this is fulfilled in your own hearing, in your own time. And the people's like, who is this? I mean, is this Joseph's son? Is this the son of Mary? Isn't it your brother? And Jesus either overheard them or, through, the miraculous telepathy of Jesus, he heard them. And he said, a prophet is without honor in his own home. So I start studying that one scripture, a prophet is without honor in his own home. And that was the text of my first sermon. I felt like a lot of people, they knew me and they knew I had a lot of gifts, but they kind of didn't think of me as a minister. They thought of me as a speaker. Who is this guy? Who is this dentist? Who's been in the family the whole time, and the dentist we played with outside, and all that kind of stuff. And now he's going to come and give us a sermon. He's going to tell us about how we are. I'm going to preach to my mom, or I'm going to preach to my cousins who are older than I am, who may have been more involved in the church and more dedicated to the church before I was. Who is he? Who does he think he is to tell us about ourselves and tell us what the ministry is all about and tell us what the gospel is? And I just felt like I needed to say it. And it made me feel better about who I was, because I'm sitting there saying, if they will say that about Jesus in his first, sermon to them, then who am I to think that somehow people won't look at me the same way? That somewhere along the way, people judge you by who you were, not who you are. This is just a great opportunity for me to be able to share that with my family. And again, it may be my last time, my only time. 10 years is a long time. I'm 53. That means that next time that our family will even give a sermon, I'll be 63. So this is a great opportunity and a great privilege to speak to the family and give them a word from God. So I'm looking forward to it.